One of the best things about being stationed or being in the military is the chance to travel and experience different cultures and places. Being stationed in Hawaii introduced me to different types of local favorites and food. One of my favorite dishes while I was there is what I'd like to show you how to make today. Spam musubi. I know what you're thinking. What's a musubi and what is it with Hawaiian spam? Let me start off by telling you a little bit about a musubi and how it came to be. According to airhawaii.com, Miss Musakato Karashino first started making musubis for her children and then started selling them at a local drugstore in downtown Honolulu in the 1980s. Musubi itself means rice ball. Lots of people can call spam musubi spam sushi. The biggest difference between a musubi and sushi is that sushi rice is vinegared, musubi rice is not. Spam became a staple for the state of Hawaii during World War II. Many people think it's because of the soldiers having it and sharing it with the locals. While that may be true, according to an article in National Geographic published in April of 2015 by April Fulton, spam also gained popularity due to the American government putting restrictions on deep-sea fishing that were operated and owned by the Japanese. Spam is popular in the state of Hawaii due to its versatility, availability, and the fact that it's a shelf-stable food and doesn't need any kind of refrigeration. Now that we know a little bit more about the spam musubi, let me show you what you're going to need to make it. First, you're going to need a musubi mold to shape the spam musubi. Of course, you're going to need spam, or it wouldn't be a spam musubi. You're going to need rice. I recommend white rice because of the stickiness of it. You're going to need nori, or dried seaweed. It's the same stuff they use on sushi. It's what's used to hold the musubi together once you build it. Most recipes call for oyster, soy sauce, and sugar. I find teriyaki glaze to be easier, and it's a flavor that I enjoy. You're going to need an egg. And you're also going to need plastic wrap to store the musubi in. Now that we know what you're going to need, let's get to cooking. First thing you're going to want to do is cook your rice. I cook mine in a rice cooker because I make so much rice all at once, and it's easier for me. While your rice is cooking, you're going to cut your spam, you're going to put it in a frying pan, and you're going to coat it with the teriyaki glaze. I use a small brush, just smear the teriyaki glaze over the top of the spam, flip it over, do it on the other side. You cook your spam until it's done, however you like it. Over well, medium well, fried, burnt. While your spam is cooking, you can make your egg. You can make it however you want. I just make a simple scrambled egg. Fry it up in the pan. You don't want to move it too much. You want it to stay pretty solid because you're going to fit into the mold. Once your eggs and your spam's done, you can start building it. I usually do half a cup of rice, or about 2 ounces. That's what this little bowl is. So you're going to scoop your rice into your bowl, or however you do it, and you're just going to take that and you're going to dump it into the mold. Once you get the rice into the mold, you're going to take the little plunger that comes with the mold, and you're going to push it down to make it a solid block. Not super hard, don't have to put a whole lot of pressure, you're just making it so it stays in a shape. And once you've got the rice pressed down, you're going to take your egg that you've cut. I use the little plunger to cut mine to fit. You're going to put it on top of the rice. Then you're going to take your spam that you fried. You're going to place that on top of the egg. If you like, you can take your mold again, your little plunger again, and kind of press it all together. It's kind of up to you. If you're going to eat the musubi right away, you're done. There's nothing else you need to do. Me, I'm going to save mine for later. I use them as a quick breakfast. So as you can see here, I've got some nori laid out on the plastic wrap. I'm going to just pick this whole mold up. It'll all stay together pretty well. And I'm going to put this plastic wrap on my cutting board. You take your musubi and you center it over the nori, Take your fingers and press down on the Spam while you lift the mold up. It'll all come out in one solid chunk there. Take your nori and pull it up over the side. Be careful, it's fragile, it'll brip. Same on the other side, so it makes a little belt around the egg and the Spam. Once you're done with that, take your plastic wrap, pull it up over one side, grab the other side and pull it up over. So you got it in a nice little package like this. Take your edges, just twist them like a Tootsie Roll. Tuck it underneath. Same on this side. You can store musubi in the fridge for up to a week, just like that. When you're ready to eat it, all you do is throw it in the microwave, 10 to 15 seconds, warm it up and eat it. You don't have to warm it up, you could eat it cold if you wanted to. One of the best things about musubi is the versatility of it. If you don't want eggs, you don't have to put eggs in it. You don't like Spam, I've seen them made with sausage, chicken wings, hot dogs, or no meat at all. You can make them however you want. You can custom make them to everybody's own taste. In closing today, I showed you how to make Spam musubi. We covered a little bit of the history of musubi and Spam in the Hawaiian Islands. I showed you the items needed to make it, the ingredients that you're going to need to make it, how to construct it, how to serve it, and also how to store it to serve it, to have it at a later date. I hope that you'll all give this a try and find out enjoying it as much as I do.